minimize anything, but just how important is it to get that win after you get that fluky late goal?
I mean, that was like a gut punch. Like you just, because the guys were doing it was a unique game, I think, in that we knew Anchorage was going to come in and play hard, and they did. But when you're coming along and Barber had a chance at the empty net and it doesn't go in, and then nobody did anything wrong on the ultimate tying goal. Alec Rauhauser wraps it. It hits the divider by the Zamboni door where the doors aren't flush, and it hits and bounces right to the front. Like, how do you make that up? But and so it felt like, oh, here we go again with what we've been through. Like, we're just being honest here with what we've been through. That's probably what felt like, oh gosh, here we go again. But for Alec to make a play there and get that was really big for our group for sure.
Maybe not the best night of hockey for you guys, but the stretch you guys had been in, I think it was like 1-8-1 over the last 10. To be able to find a way here, especially falling behind early, and get a win, I mean, what does that do for the mood, the morale? Was it a weight off the shoulders?
Well, anytime you win, you feel way better, right? The difference between the mood in that room right now, had we not had the result we had, would have been, I mean, you can't get further ends of the spectrum. I thought we had really good moments tonight. Like the power play was really good, had chances. It was we had a huge penalty kill there in the third when we got the 5-on-3, and we did a lot of really good things. And the other thing we did tonight, even though you don't want to, we came from behind 3 times, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, and then we got the lead, and we were playing good with the lead. It wasn't like they had a bunch of chances. I think for our group right now, the way with what our January was and where we're at, being able to kind of battle through that adversity, hopefully it sparks them. I think everybody in the crowd would have taken a 6-0 win, but right now for us, a win is a win. And to be able to, I think we did show some resiliency by coming back 3 separate times in the game. Actually 4 now, right? So.
What was your message to the boys after they got that one to tie it up at the end there?
All we said was nobody made a mistake. Nobody did anything wrong. It is what it is. It was a unfortunate bounce. So go win it in overtime. That's all you can do. And ultimately, that's what they did.
You touched on it, but the 3-on-5 that you guys had to kill, you cleared it early in the kill, and then after that, I think Dot made 5, maybe 6. It was kind of a defensive reflection. I mean, his kind of 2-minute stretch there was huge for you guys.
Yeah, he was really sharp there. That the 5-on-3 is difficult because, the first group did a nice job, and we're probably out there 15, 20 seconds tops, and got the clear, and then we went out, and that group the next group was out for a long time, which is really, really hard 5-on-3. I mean, they were incredibly tired. So, and the thing they did do was Dopp made some really good saves, no question about it, but he was able to see everything. You could tell he was going from here to here to here, and he saw it, and so that was really good on Eric. And then ultimately he froze a puck, and we were able to get 3 new bodies out there and finish the kill off.
Do you feel like after playing against a team like Bemidji, where you're maybe a little bit more limited in your man advantage, or you're spending a lot of time on 5-on-5, did you feel like maybe it was taking a little bit of a weight off here, and then you were able to just go with it 5-on-5?
Yeah, we felt like early all 4 lines were doing a good job, and we were playing 4 lines, and then the special team stuff kind of got into play, and then it just so happens that once in a while the special teams and then the TV timeouts hit, and you if you're feeling fresh and guys are good, you go right back up to the top and work your way down again. And so probably halfway through the game, I thought all the guys were going, and it was unfortunate the goals that they scored just battling from behind, but we felt good about how the 4 lines were playing. And then unfortunately we took a penalty, a misconduct penalty, and at that point I shut Evan Doherty down because had it been a 10, I would have sent him off, but I found out it was a 2, then we called him back out. There's zero tolerance for that. So what that does is puts everybody else in a tough spot. So now we go down to 3 lines. So those guys are incredibly tired. So they kill, and then they do that, which was hard.
And then you bring Garrett Daly up in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
So over the past 3 games, you have a defenseman playing forward, and you're trusting him in those minutes on that position. So just how is he taken to that?
I mean, The one thing you get with Garrett every day is I think it's noticeable that he's a very strong kid and he works really hard. He can skate. So he did a really good job when we bumped him up to that when we were just down to the 3 lines. But their line was doing some pretty good things before that. But again, so you spoke about Garrett, but he works really hard. He's strong and he can skate. So he does his best he can when he gets out there. So he did a nice job, when he took Evan's spot there.
After the stretch the guys have been on, how big of a momentum builder can this win be going forward?
We hope it's a really big one. And we need wins desperately. So no matter how you get them, we're certainly going to take them. But yeah, with what we've been through, a bunch of adversity and a bunch of things that haven't gone our way, and I'd be lying if I thought at some points during that game, like, oh no, is this really going to happen again? I mean, that's real. So to be able to kind of fight through that and come out the other side being okay and getting a win, I know that the players feel great, but I think it's a huge win for us.